Thank you so much. What a great present.
He's become a familiar sight around Maine Medical Center and an example of just how far the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital will go to make children like Nolan Murray feel at home.
There's not a floor he goes to or a room he goes to that people don't know. Hey Nolan, how you doing?
It's partly because Nolan has been here for the past 6 months. This past February, Nolan was diagnosed with restrictive cardiomyopathy, or heart failure. At first, his family tried to care for him at home.
He went in and out of heart failure between February and April a few times, just being medicated at home. And that's when we all decided, there was a lot of people made a decision, all of us together, that it was probably best to just put Nolan in the hospital.
You see, Nolan is waiting for a heart transplant in Boston. So far, it's just his heart that needs replacing, and keeping him healthy increases his chances for a successful operation.
Keep his heart from affecting his other organs, which at this point are fantastic. They're all healthy, so that's the goal. We know he has a sick heart, and we're okay with that because we're working on getting a new one, but we don't want it to affect anything else.
The two hospitals work together to allow Nolan to stay closer to home and his big brother. And though he may tire a bit more than other kids, he sure doesn't feel like sitting around all day. So he doesn't. From hanging out with the security guards.
No, you made that noise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
To hiding under the desk of the president of the hospital, Rich Peterson, who has become a good friend.
Do you know what a million plus a million is?
Do you know?
To keeping up with schoolwork in the hospital classroom.
2 million.
There aren't too many places Nolan doesn't rule. In fact, since he's been on medication and feeling better, the hospital has brought out a whole new Nolan.
We wondered how he would do with it because he was always such a shy little boy, and then he's been in here and he's exploded.
This past summer, Nolan thought it would be a great idea to have a lemonade stand. The idea expanded to a way to raise some money, a little for Nolan, who wanted a race car more than anything, and a lot for the therapy dogs in the hospital, and a very special visitor contributed to the cause.
It ended up being huge. He made $230 the day that Barbara Bush came here to read to the kids. And the Secret Service bought lemonade from him, and then we took that money, and Planet Dog was nice enough to donate a toy for every therapy dog. And we took the money and donated it to the therapy dog program here at Maine Med. And he got his race car too.
Who knows when Nolan will get the call to come to Boston for his transplant? Everyone hopes it's soon. But in the meantime, if you're looking to find the real meaning of having a heart, look at all the people making every day count for one little boy.